Hey guys, and welcome to a different video than all the other videos I did, and of course, as you can hear, this video is gonna be in English again. And if you found it already, this is The Last of Us Easter egg in Diablo 3. I don't know if it's an Easter egg or just a collaboration because I'm playing Diablo 3 on the PlayStation because, well, that's the only thing I have for it. That's why as well the video quality will be a little bit cheaper than usual because well, I recorded with the PlayStation recording software, not with a capture card or anything. So they improved it to the length of the video, so you can even record until 1 hour. So I can record a little bit more videos from there, a little bit easier. But anyway, this is the Last of Us collaboration or Easter egg or thingy. So as you can see, there's some clickers and some bolters, but you can do. How do you get this? So when you finish the game, you can enter to a thing called adventure mode when there's bounties and stuff, and there's another thing called drift. And you saw that legendary. That legendary gave me the ability to the skill that I used, the rapid fire thingy, that thing right here. So that things cost you, I think, hatred or something like that. I don't remember how it's called exactly. But this legendary lets you use it only. It costs hatred only when you start the ability, and then it doesn't cost anymore like the hatred, so you can just use it infinitely. And there's another thing called something. I don't remember what's the name of the cube, but like there's a thing that you can extract legendary power. So I'm gonna show you like in 5 seconds, like when it's gonna get in the video. Uh, that's me talking. Sorry, guys. But that's why, like, if you hear me talk like or think like that, because like, sorry, I just was with my mic on and I don't remember. But anyway, like, you can extract legendary power and then extracted it, and it counts as a weapon, not as an armor. And my armor that I have, it takes 300% of my vitality and turns it into thorns damage, which is really good. That means when people hit me, they take damage. And this is where the dungeon ended. I'm gonna show you the gameplay like from the beginning of it. So that was the rift. That's me ending the rift right there. And this is the cube, the Karma's cube, I think it calls. And then this is the recipes for the power extraction. And like there's reforge, and then just took it. And yeah, you see rapid fire no longer cost. I don't know. I couldn't see it. So and then I extracted it, and that's it. Now I have that. I'm equipping that. It just doesn't cost anymore. So I'm just gonna show you some some gameplay right now. Hope you enjoy, and I'll see you in a few. Did you hear those sounds? Like, come on, this is the actual sounds for The Last of Us, like the clicker sounds and everything, and the bolters, like the huge bolters thing is, like they look like shit, and the textures are actually pretty good for this game, especially like they seem almost exactly the same. I mean, they're all reskins of. Not reskins for enemies, but like they all look the same, but it's still the textures that how they look like are pretty fucking awesome. Of course, this is not part of The Last of Us. The Last of Us is an infected game, like zombies thingy. But all the stalker like the guys I'm fighting right now, and this is a clicker. I really like the sounds, though. I really like how they did it. It's actually a pretty cool thing. Now this is the bolter, bloater. I think it's called bolter. Anyway, in the beginning, like I just played it. I didn't understand why everything looks so different. Why everything looks weird and acts weird. And then I just those are actually the things from The Last of Us. Like I just fought a bolter and then I was like, oh my god, bolters actually was boulders actually were in The Last of Us, and then oh my, okay, those are actually clickers and stalkers. Stalkers are like pretty much normal zombie, but this is a really cool idea, and I'm really glad that Blizzard and Sony collabed to do this kind of thing, because it's actually part of the funnest, yeah, funnest rift that I actually played in Diablo, and I did a lot of rifts. So as well, I created this brand new character. I'm almost level 70 already to this day of recording. Was really fun. Like, of course, this is nothing, and actually would be happier if the boss was like a giant bolter or a clicker or something, because it would be cool if the Rift Guardian was an actual as the same theme of the Rift itself, like usual rifts. Because I played like one rift that was an actual like Crusader demons, and then it was the Crusader King, and it was like the same theme. So why the fuck not do that here as well? But anyway, this thing is really cool, and it took me a little bit of time to understand that this is an actual The Last of Us collab Easter egg thingy. That's why I call this The Last Diablo on the title, because like The Last of Us and Diablo and stuff like that. So I thought it was pretty cool. So what I just didn't like, right now I have this legendary equipped of the thing that doesn't cost me stuff on like on the rapid stuff, on the rapid fire. It doesn't cost me. As you see, I just used it, and I can just use it forever. And of course, some of my skills are, I used some of my skills as well, but most of it right now as well I use the rapid fire skill, because like I can just infinitely use it. So just why the fuck not? Like, if they could do like a Rift Guardian that was like this kind of a bloater, which just was a boss, like the same thing, only a boss, I would be way happier with this Rift. But this Rift is already a really cool collaboration. Unfortunately, it's not the big one, it's not a long one, it's pretty short. Like, you just explored a little bit of the area, and then as you saw in the beginning, I got to the end of it when I got to New Trinsum again. Trinsum, I don't remember how it's called. I'm bad with names. But anyway, of course the tree is not part of The Last of Us, the tree is just part of Diablo. Like, it wasn't all The Last of Us, most of it was The Last of Us, but like some of the stuff was Diablo original shit, so it still was pretty cool, and the sound effects are really amazing. That's another thing that I liked. They didn't just reskin the enemies, they actual made sound effects of the game itself. Like the bloater sounds the same, the clicker sounds the same, and the clickers are part of the best sounding thing in The Last of Us, because like their clicking sound is just so creepy, and you need to be super quiet around them, because if you're getting too noisy, they will come and rip your meat out. But of course in Diablo it's not a stealth game, it's an RPG game, so like you can't stealth. And their clickers are super easy to kill in Diablo. But this is a really fun thing. I'm gonna just leave you with some gameplay. I'm probably gonna put some fast motion stuff, because like some of the stuff can be a little bit boring, because it's just me backtracking and going around places. So hope you'll enjoy, and I'll see you later, guys. Probably with an uprising commentary video or something like that. And I'm sorry that there's no live streams. I just don't really want to do them, and I don't have games to play with them. So we'll need to do with the normal videos. And I'll see you all later, guys. Bye.
I'm still waiting. Not ready yet. Not enough discipline. I'm still waiting. Sweet revenge! Need more time. Not ready yet. I could get accustomed to that. I need more discipline.